be using the men's bathroom. I won't.
Just lovely. I had a neighbor confront me for using the women's restroom.
These people are so delusional, it's not even funny anymore.
Hi, everybody. Auntie speaks. Welcome back. If you like my content, please subscribe. Helps me out a bunch. Like, comment, and share. So we're going to look at the offensive tranny, who is one of my favorite YouTubers. Keep it up, offensive tranny. Now, what is awesome about him is that he is transgender, although he calls himself a transsexual, which I love it that they're like taking back the label of trans from the crazy people. And he really goes through and goes after these, what he calls fake trans people trying to invade women's spaces. So I'm just going to show a little bit of this because I'm going to click the video down below. So please go support the offensive tranny. So let's look at the offensive tranny because he is awesome.
I'm finally going to talk about the bathroom debate. I think it's very simple, yet we've made it so complicated over the years. You should use the bathroom based on the gender you look like. Trans people have always existed and needed to use a public restroom. So why is it that we only started to debate this 5 years ago, 6 years ago? Why is it a political topic? Well, I can tell you who it's not about. Real transsexuals. It's always the fake ones.
Woohoo! He throws down, calls them fake trans. I love it. Keep going.
Okay, hear me out. And I thought this was obvious, but banning trans women from female bathrooms won't stop predators. If a man wants to go into a women's bathroom, no one's going to stop him. Like, there's not security. Like, he could literally walk in. Like, no one would stop him, and he could do what he wants. So, just let trans women piss and shit, please.
It's not about banning trans people. It's about banning self-ID laws. In certain situations, you can't say that your gender is based on what you say it is. Oh, I identify as a woman, I need to serve my time in the women's prison. Or, oh, I identify as a woman, so I need to compete in this sport against biological women. I know that evil people exist. There are people who want to do harm. But let's not help them out. Let's not help them by saying you can use the bathroom of what gender you identify as.
I love this. I just absolutely love this. This is, hello, common sense. You see, I do a lot of trans stuff, but I love the offensive tranny. I love Blair White. Those are probably two of my favorite commentators on YouTube. I am not against trans. I am against trans activists. I'm against doing any type of trans stuff with kids. You know, the obvious stuff. Don't mess with the kids. Leave women alone. Stay out of women's sports. Stay out of our locker rooms. You know, Blair White did a wonderful video on, she works out. Her and her boyfriend work out. And she never uses the ladies' locker room. Never. Why? Because she's concerned about the ladies in the locker room. Most trans people just want to live their lives. They just want to live their lives. They don't want to make women uncomfortable. They don't want to steal sports awards from them. They just want to live their life. So, you know, could we get back to sanity? Let's see what else offensive tranny has to say.
I've heard that argument a lot that, oh, well, predators will always exist, but it's like, so we can't do anything to prevent it? And it's the same argument they use when I try to make conservatives more open-minded when it comes to transsexualism. They're like, transphobes will always exist, so we're not going to do anything about it?
I will not be using the men's bathroom. I won't. And here's why. There's a bigger threat to me coming out of the men's bathroom for people waiting for me outside of the stall, people harming me in the men's bathroom versus using the women's bathroom. I'm not using a bathroom other than number 1 or number 2, so get that through your head. My best advice is to my girls that are trying to use the women's bathroom or feel uncomfortable using the women's bathroom or the men's bathroom, don't go alone. Don't go to the bathroom alone. Go with somebody, go with a pair, go with your friend, go with somebody that you came to the bar with. Don't go alone. We gotta travel in packs, girl. Don't go alone. This yellow on me looks so f***ing good. Oh.
He's exactly right. I mean, make it make sense. Feminism, you've told everybody for years that men are predators, but all of a sudden, if they wear a dress, they're not a predator. Make it make sense. And this guy that he's going to comment on, in what world is this person a trans person? He is an effeminate gay man with a beard. You are not trans. You are gay with a beard and you are feminine. That was, for all existence, 50% of the gay population were effeminate men, which was fine.
I thought that bathrooms were safe. I thought it was a myth, or rather a conspiracy theory, that assaults happen in bathrooms. Activists claim that bathrooms are safe and assaults never happen. It's a conspiracy theory. However, they still at the same time wouldn't feel comfortable using the men's bathroom for the same reason. Make it make sense.
Girl, I remember one time I was using the bathroom. I got out of the bathroom and washing my hands. This lady walks in and she looks at me and she's like, is this the men's bathroom or is this the women's bathroom? Bitch, is this anatomy class or are you trying to share piss?
If it was anatomy class, you would definitely fail. A little side note, why is it culturally acceptable for a man to call a woman a bitch? Just because he's gay? Does that change anything? I'm saying this because he's a man in a female space, mocking the women who feel uncomfortable or are confused because of his presence. I cannot believe that we live in a world where narcissistic people are allowed to make other people uncomfortable. As long as they feel good, they feel comfortable, they feel safe and validated, it doesn't matter that other people are uncomfortable and feel unsafe. I would go as far to say they might enjoy making other people uncomfortable, and that's creepy. Isn't it weird that trans activism is now about protecting men over women and making men feel comfortable rather than women? All we can do about women is calling them a slur, a turf, whenever they want to protect their own rights.
Preach it! Offensive tranny, you're awesome. Yes, I agree. I believe that these individuals take pleasure out of making women uncomfortable. Real transsexuals, as the offensive tranny calls himself, and so does Buck Angel and a couple of the other famous trans people out there on the web. These trans activists want to shock. They want to make people uncomfortable. And where in the world, how did we ever get to the place where you fight to get equality? And then we got equality. We got it. Women could do anything a man can do. But now all of a sudden we have to fight for men again if they wear a dress. So we don't protect women at all? No? It's not okay to protect women? I don't know. I don't want to play the whole thing because I want you to click on the link below and go see the whole thing. The Offensive Tranny is awesome. Thanks everybody for watching. Please comment and subscribe. It really helps me out. I will see you on the next one.